Good day to you again, Bill Pfeiffer, Marysville. Just really good to be in touch with you. All kinds of good things happen at this place, and we're going to be together, I hope, for a long, long time. Today, the topic is freedom or the nut. In some places in India, this is the way they capture monkeys. They build a little bit of a box, and they make a hole in it just big enough for the monkey to put its hand in. And inside the box, they put a nut that the monkey especially likes to eat. So the monkey puts his hand into the box, picks up the nut, and now his hand grows by the size of the nut. He tries to pull his hand out and is incapable of doing that. And the statistics show that a full 40% of the monkeys would rather give up their freedom than give up the nut. A bad decision all the way around, but we do that in some ways on a regular basis in our own spiritual lives. We're unwilling to give up the things we hold on to and to acquire the freedom that is ours as a result of the gospel, as the result of simple truth. And that's kind of a sad thing. On Tuesday's presentation, we talked a little bit about one of the things that people do to try to get rid of those, the nuts, the negative things in their lives. And that was to say up on a regular basis during the day, a strong act of the will. I give up my desire for control. I give up my desire to be praised, to be honored, for self-esteem, to be a hero today. I give up my desire today for security. I give up my fears today, whatever it might be that's holding you back, and the reason for it. I give up my fear of control by not going to count my money 3 times today. I'm just not going to do that for security. So I give that up. Today there's another practice that good people, that holy people use, that monks use, that contemplative orders use, that holy people everywhere use. And I'm going to use Thomas Keating's book. This is a absolute classic. Open mind, open heart. Without it, I just couldn't grow. And as well, his book Invitation to Love, which is another sequel to it. The two of them will change your life forever in a very, very good, simple, gentle way. But in this book, and I want to use it, I feel like I'm cheating when I'm reading, but on the other hand, I want to make sure I get all of the pieces of information to you correctly. Another practice, he says, is on a daily basis, is practice of the heart, or guard of the heart, rather, or custody of the heart, something that monks and holy people do. This is a practice of releasing upsetting emotions into the present moment. Boy, isn't that something we all need? Upset? I'm going to release them into the present moment. Get rid of them. What a nice thing that is, huh? This can be done in one of 3 ways. Number 1, doing what you're actually doing. The Romans would say, age quod agis. Do what you're doing. Concentrate on that instead of the upset. Number 2, turning your attention to some other occupation. Or number 3, giving the feeling to Christ. The guard of the heart, or custody of the heart, requires the prompt letting go of personal likes or dislikes. We have to become a little bit more neutral about the things. I like that, and boy, nobody's going to kick that, or I dislike that, whatever. You got to become a little looser with that, your likes and dislikes. When something arises independently of our plans, we spontaneously try to change it. Do we do that? Oh, we all do that, don't we? Our first reaction, however, should be openness to what is actually happening, so that if our plans are upset, we are not upset. What a marvelous thing that would be. The fruit of guard of the heart is the habitual willingness to change our plans at a moment's notice. It disposes us to accept painful situations as they rise. And the fruit of all of that is peace. Then we can decide what we want to do with them, change them, correct them, improve them. In other words, ordinary events of daily life become our practice. I can't emphasize that too much, says Thomas Keating, the genius. You want to pick him up on YouTube wherever you can. He's good. A monastic structure is not the path to holiness for lay folks. The routine of daily life is. Contemplative prayer is aimed at transforming daily life with a never-ending round of ordinary activities. So guard of the heart, custody of the heart. That's another thing that we can do on a regular basis. Doesn't demand, but you begin changing, huh? When I first began teaching, I got upset when kids would come to me before class. I need a task for this. Can you check my heart? I'm going to be gone for another week. Can you? Whatever. And after a while, I realized interruptions are my life. And once I understood that, peace came into the kingdom. And so the same thing, I think, can happen for yourself. If what we've said is true, everything we've said is true, and whatever it is, if it's true for everybody, everywhere. Happiness tomorrow really depends on doing the truth today. We spoke that. Hopefully you'll be able to integrate it into your life. God bless. Peace to you. You have my prayers.